Oh, g'day, I'm back again. Just basically, I tried these out a bit longer in the gym today, and basically, I did about an hour and a half in them. And I got to say, with somebody with heel problems, it's actually, I didn't feel much heel pain at all. So it was there, but you know, you got to live with it. So basically, if you got any heel pain, I recommend these sort of shoes because they do have this ortho line product in them. I don't know if you can see that ortho line there. So I guess they thought about actually trying to get the heel correct as well. So of course the right heel. So I was pretty surprised. So it's pretty good. I did use my heel pad, but I felt a bit like uncomfortable. So I went without it, but it still was slightly what you say, slightly loose on my left foot because I said before my left foot is basically smaller than my right. So I've just basically bought this thing called the heel liner from Dr. Shaw's. So heel leather liner. So hopefully that will. It already when I after the gym I bought that and put that in. It felt already a bit tighter, so I'll run with it for the time being and see how it goes. Basically, I did feel a bit tight in my toes, but I do have hammer toes as well. So but if you don't have hammer toes and you got everything's okay with your feet and everything, my right foot was perfect. I mean, I wore those socks, the ninja socks, I have, and they work like a charm. Felt pretty comfortable in them. So yeah. Of course, if you know you don't have to wear the socks, that's all good because it's your preference, of course. But I wore them because of my foot and everything. So I just wanted a bit of more grip and basically, yeah. So basically, get that tight feeling. So yeah, I did a bit of run around with these. Did more squats. Did basically try these out. Just basically gave them a good workout. There was a boxing ring at the gym, so I did a bit of run around in that, and it felt pretty comfortable, like leaping back and forth. So I was pretty happy with that, and yeah, I didn't find I felt like maybe it was a bit loose because of my foot, because of that didn't have that there, but hopefully having that heel liner there will be probably get me right. I was gonna put two in there, but I think I'll just roll with one at this stage. I don't know if I'll look at any other products with that, but I think that will probably do the trick. Um, Basically, I was just a bit tight because of my hammer toes, but I think these might be good for hammer toes, but don't take that personally. But yeah, so basically, feel free to give us any questions about them. So I was still pretty happy with them overall result. So yeah, basically, I just trying to think of what I did through the gym session. I just basically did everything I needed to do, and I didn't feel unbalanced. I felt mostly balanced, and I felt like it's sometimes doing some exercises you feel a little bit you're gonna wobble, but you got to like adjust, and which I did. So it takes time, but yeah. So I think I'll keep running with these and keep trying it out, and basically, I think there's something that it's really good, and hopefully um, that you know that they'll keep on improving, of course. But something else, I saw somebody else have something similar at the gym as well. So it wasn't my only self there was these sort of shoes, but yeah, and hopefully they'll do pretty good. And I found these like using like certain like ab crunches or like like sometimes you put shoes on and you try to put your foot into the machine. You try to do those movements. Um, you feel tight wearing a shoe, but with these it felt very flexible. So it's a good advantage when you start to use machines. Like if you I do free weights as well, but if you do the machines, I would just tuck it in the machine and just lift it up and it was fine. I was like, there was a good thing about it. So I was like, I found them that a bonus. So yeah. So and I did feel it burning as well when I did some stretches. So it's really good. So normally the shoes I wear, um, it's pretty not as good. So I still like to run with it. But like these are my um, these are basically my 9.5s. I've got these other 9.5s, which goes here. They're a bit rotted, of course. These are the other 9.5s I had, and they had a lot of room here still, but I felt very loose in my shoes, so and I wore these to work as well, so I'll keep wearing these at work, but of course I can't wear these to work, of course. So, yeah, so basically I just roll with these, and yeah, they give me much more stability than my normal shoes. These are also 9.5. They're just walking shoes, which I found really comfortable at the gym, and they're basically both the heels. I have to say they're very similar to where they feel. I mean, for walking they're good, but of course I only did like an hour and a half session, so I don't recommend walking in these shoes, of course. But you know, I do feel the pinch a little bit. I was just trying to test out my heel a bit more, but you know, overall, I was quite happy with that. So yeah. So anybody who has heel pain or anything like that, I do recommend you try it. I'm guessing it's not for everybody because you know certain heel problems. You know, you can't go out there and thinking it's going to be a miracle for your heel, but basically it's going to give you more confidence depending what type of heel problem you might have. But for me, it worked for me, so especially with my heel. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. So any questions, please let me know. Thank you.